What's going on, everybody? I just want to get up on here to do this quick little video real quick. I try to post it up on my community, and I was telling some people, I guess I try to do it up on Facebook too, but I was basically made a post and was talking about, how for the last couple of days, it's like Facebook has been taking money out of my account, and I don't know where these extra charges are all coming from. So I was researching and everything all up on Facebook. And I'm just like, what is going on? Not on Facebook, but up on YouTube. And I was seeing other people, they was talking about the access, the excessive chargings that because you to boost your videos, you put a certain amount of money to it for it to boost for a couple of days or however way you want it. But it looks like to me now with this MetaVerse and all this stuff coming in with Facebook, it's causing them to lose a lot more money. And it's like they're taking the price even up without letting you know, without sending you notifications or anything. And they're just taking big chunks amount of money up out of your account. And so I was, the Meta don't have no great support. They don't promise you to anything. And it said it was unrefundable. And so now I'm at a position to where now it's more likely I'm probably going to have to change my card. Well, not change my card, but try to give me another banking account and just probably close this one, because I don't know if they'll be able to close it out, but I'm going to see by tomorrow. But I'm just telling you guys this because there's a lot of things that's going on through social media and through Facebook, especially, where they're trying to, get you to pay for this. And I did it too, because I want to see what it'll do. Well, to have a check mark, because they say you get the benefits of increasing your videos and your content will increase and reach more people, and you'll have better support. And I thought about that when I first got it. This was a couple months back. I'm like, why do I need to pay to have better support? Social media should already come with already a good support, to reach people when you're having different problems. So I've been noticing that for a good little while, that Facebook it's been really weird. They done been having me restricted for the last couple of 8 months. I've been restricted for 8 months, and they never tell you what it is and what it is about. They restrict you and they go on by their day. And it's like you cannot get a hold of anybody. And when I was up on that subscription of the blue check mark or whatever, it didn't do anything, which I more likely found out that's probably what it was just going to be. But I just wanted to give it a try. But more people are going to have it to have that same image of, oh, I got a status, oh, I'm famous and this and that. And so a lot of people, they're falling into that trap. But I think this is going to lead to more stuff, because once I cancel that subscription, it's like everything's been going downhill on my Facebook. I told you guys a couple of days ago, I made a post. They were trying to threaten me to delete me off of Facebook, off of their platform. But somehow I'm still up on there. But I say by the grace of God, I'm still up on there. So, and it's just like, after that, it's like that's when I really started to notice that money has been taken out of and I'm not talking about a little bit of money. I'm talking about a lot of money has been taken out of my account, and all that stuff is very unrefundable. So I'm going to see about this thing tomorrow, but I just want people to be aware, because, they got this MetaVerse stuff. They're trying to push this out. And what Facebook is doing, Facebook is starting to go down. So they got to push this MetaVerse. And I guess this MetaVerse is like these people with these, in these goggles, and you be able to do different things. It'll be like a digital world that you're going to be in. And it's like, why is they really trying to push this stuff? People are already delusional. People already are lost and can't even find a way of truth anymore. So if they built this thing and eventually, I believe in a couple of years, it's going to be built, because people are going to still constantly give them money. And if you look on Facebook, they almost want you to be charged. You literally got to be charged for almost everything. I remember you could post up on there selling different things on sites and stuff. Now they want you to pay to post whatever you need to post to sell. And I'm just like, are you serious? So, because everybody wants that image, they want the blue check mark. So a lot of people, unfortunately, is going to do that a lot. And I watched a couple of videos, and this guy, he said, I wouldn't recommend nobody to do it, because these people are trying to go into your account. They'll be able to take a certain amount of money out to where they have your account locked in. So This stuff, and I've been talking about this stuff even last year. I said I believe that's what, because they already doing it with PayPal. If you say certain things on social media they don't like, they can close. They can give you a fine. They can give you a fine, and they're already doing that stuff with PayPal, and that stuff is going to move through the social media, because they got all of us. They got all of our informations and everything. This is why I said, and it was up on my heart, like, man, I think people really need to start carrying cash, because I was a person that always carrying a card, but I think I'm going to morally start carrying cash and put it like in a safe or something, because it's going to be coming to a point where money is going to easily just be taken out of your account, and you will never know where it comes from, how to get to it, if you will ever get the refund, because even though they say we got security over this, we got security over that, it's not the truth. It's not the truth at all. And with this metaverse thing, it's going to make even more people gone more than ever before, because they want to take you out of the world of what's really going on in the world. And they want you to get you caught up in all this, this metaverse thing and digital world and stuff like that, where you be able to do everything. Like you will be able to play with cartoon characters in this little goggle thing. And it's just like, why? Why are they wanting to do this so badly? The world is already deceived. Honestly, the world is already deceived, and they're going to continue to keep pushing until God comes back. And that's just the bottom line. The internet, everything, technology is going to continue to increase, but it's going to increase for the worse. It's going to increase for the worse. People, do not be deceived by the stuff. Don't be so laughable and be like, oh man, this is going to be cool. I'll be able to do this. I'll be able to do that. It may look good, but trust me, it's going to deceive you. It's going to deceive you, because they're trying to take you out of the real world. Because once everybody's in this meta world, this metaverse thing, everybody's paying attention to this. Now they can be able to push whatever laws, whatever things they want to push out here in the world, which that's all what they're doing now. And you guys just better wake up. I'm seeing this stuff from afar off. I'm seeing from afar off of what the devil is trying to do. He is trying to get people so hypnotized with all this technology, hypnotized with all this electronic and stuff. He's trying to get, cars are being more, electronic more than ever now. So if they don't agree with anything that you say on social media, boom, they can turn your car off. Oh, you don't agree with this? Boom, they can freeze your bank. I mean, these people have the control, and the people that's working in these banks, they don't have the control. They don't know what's going on, but it's the people that owns this stuff. It's the people that owns all these banks all together. They will be able to freeze it up, and you will never know what's happening. It's already happened. Brother Marcus did a video a couple months back, and there was these people that were walking in the bank, and they were like in the line, and they were like, and this guy was complaining. He said, there's $5,000 missing from my account. What happened to it? And then the lady told me, we don't know what happened. We don't understand what's the problem. And I'm like, are you serious? Nothing ain't safe. I don't care. They talking about get this security code or get this security lock and stuff. None of that stuff don't matter. These people still can access through everything. $5,000. That guy was complaining. I would be complaining too. Like 1 minute it was in there, and now all of a sudden all that money is gone. What happened to it? And that's where the world is going to. It's going to get more. It's going to get more bad. But we just got to continue to trust and to believe God through the trials and through the tests and through the mess that they're trying to do. They want everybody to be broke. They want everybody to be broke and disgusted, especially the people of God, because if we get that money in our hand, we're going to do what is right. So the devil is putting witchcraft and demonic spirits to be set over your money, to make you miserable, to make you mad and make you upset and different things like that. He don't want none of us and the people of God to have any kind of money at all, because we will make a difference in this world. We're going to do what is right in this world with the money. And so we just got to understand that we're just in the time of just testing how far we're going to still go, even though they're doing this, even though they're doing that. How far are we going to go after God? And these people are going to only do so much. And then when it's time, that sky's going to crack open. It's going to be already too late. But this metaverse is going to really put people in a very dark place. And it's going to be so sad, because a lot of people, they're not going to see nothing wrong with it. They're just going to be like, oh, man, this is cool. This is nice. Everything that they're doing. Every time there's a new system that's coming up, everybody just look at, oh, it's nice. But I'm like, do y'all see where this stuff is leading up to? and people are just blind to see where it's leading up to. So it's something to really definitely to be praying about, be very concerned. But we're in a time with that. That's just what Meta's trying to do. They're trying to build up so much money because Facebook is going out. TikTok is getting all the getting all the people. And so it's always a competition. Like Facebook is against YouTube, YouTube against Facebook, TikTok against, Facebook, Facebook against YouTube. So it's all this competition on who got the most people on our platform, who got the most. These people are greedy. They have a greedy antichrist spirit. These people are greedy and they're willing to do anything. So they saying, okay, if we put this out, we can get all the people's money, but they're not getting what they're asking for. And then when you cancel the subscription, now you getting upset because somebody canceled it. And now you're trying to go all in, sneaking in people's bank accounts and taking their money. And that's just totally wrong. But God is going to get revenge on these people. The Bible said, God said, revenge is mine, saith the Lord, I will repay. So we don't have to try to fight. We're going to continue to fight. But that battle right there, that belongs to God. God knows how to corrupt things. God knows how to make things happen to get the blessing that we need, to get to our financial breakthrough that we need. So we got to trust God as our source. That's just everything in this world is going to constantly be rattled with, messed with, taken away. It's going to come and go. Because this is a temporary world. But a lot of people believe that all this stuff they're going to take with them after you die. And that's not the case. Naked you came in this world, naked you're going to go out. It's just that who you're going to serve. Who you're going to serve when it comes to that time. And so people are so delusional. And with this metaverse thing coming out, that's going to leave people more gone than ever before. So this is something really, really seriously. They're already doing the scammings, coming in people's accounts and just doing whatever they want to do. And it's going to get to a point they're going to justify, well, we got to do this, we got to do that. All that money. This is why Facebook is doing everything with the money. They're taking all this money, going into your account, and they're putting it towards metaverse because they're trying to get this thing built. I think one guy said, he said the next 4 or 5 years, he said this whole metaverse thing should be built. So that's why Metaverse and Facebook is collisioning, but they're going to slowly start to push out Facebook out the way. So you just got to be careful where you're putting your bank cards with. You really do got to be careful. And I will start carrying money. If there's any chance you can carry cash and put it in the safe so you can keep track of it. Because I don't trust this money in the bank. Why you think they're trying to put all this stuff towards banking, putting your money digital and all this stuff? Why you think they're trying to entice you with all that? So then they have ways of accessing that without you knowing. But if you got that money right there by your side, you know what you got. So it's just something to be very concerned. It's something to really pray about because we are in the end days and people really need to know this and really take this stuff seriously. Facebook, all these apps is weird and they're doing some weird stuff. And they already doing with the censorship, shadow banning, not showing people certain things, because they say, well, I don't want, we want to protect our users. You're not protecting your users. You're pushing out false things, but that's continue to be uplifted. But ain't somebody bring the truth, it's a problem. And you want to hide that from the followers that's looking to see the content, see the videos. I'm telling you, every time I try to post or whatever like that, anything controversial, it's like I instantly get shadow banned just that quick, just by posting it. And so YouTube and all these other apps, they show what they want to show and they hide what they want to hide. And that's just the reality. So it's something to pray about, something to think about. But love you guys. Y'all be blessed. Until next time, Jesus Christ's name, give this video a thumbs up, share it with people because they need to wake up and they need to truly hear this. Be careful, y'all.